What is going on, everybody? It's Eric here with Classic Cards, and if you can't already tell, we have another mail day postal procession episode. Mail that you guys have sent. Again, you guys are absolutely crazy. There's never any need to send me anything, but you guys do know how much I love sending you guys stuff, and I think I'm beginning to learn that many of you are just the same way. So I thank you so much, and this is another package from the one and only Craig B. Alright, so he did say something about, well, he was giving away a tin, and he replied to me saying, speaking of tins, you know, you should be getting a package. So look at that. That is what I thought he was referring to, and it looks like some cards here. So holy cow, Craig, you are just amazing. We'll check these cards out. Obviously, this is a Topps 2020 tin. Oh, geez, and look who it is. It's Mike Trout, baby. Mike Trout. Super cool. I actually haven't opened a single tin myself. So this is number one, I guess. We might as well crack into this. I mean, it's kind of cool because it's not like a box where after you open the cards, it's kind of just an empty box, you know, laying around, you don't really know what to do with. This time you get an actual tin. You could display it, use it to hold cards, whatever, stuff like that. Oh, we see a Fletcher, and that is a Fletcher short print, Fletcher SP from Heritage. So holy moly, let's check this out. Let's take this tape off here. Let's see who we got. I see JT Snow, rookie prospect. Man, back in the day, that must have been a super hot card. No, JT Snow was a super hyped young talent back then. Kind of petered off, I guess. He's still, you know, he's still decent. Had some decent years, so let's go through this. Holy cow, Craig. Nice protecting here. I put the protector top loader there to protect all these sweet cards. We got a 93 rookie prospect from Pinnacle, JT Snow. And look at this. I'm guessing it's just a bunch of PC players for me. Ken Griffey Jr. There's Mike Trout on there with the home run leaders. He would take that top spot from Jorge Soler. If he hadn't gotten injured, Jorge Soler just passed him. And look at that, Ervin Santana prospect 2005. Gotta love this. I saw him pull that out of, what box was that? Some kind of repack box, I'm sure. And he was like, oh yeah, that Ervin Santana prospect's not too bad. And I was like, no, that is not too bad at all. That's a nice one. Shohei Donruss, look at that. Another Griffey, and it looks like this one is a pull-off Griffey. I don't even remember these. That's kind of interesting. So here's the normal card, and you can see this part is kind of like serrated almost. You like pull it off there. Cool, super cool. Another Ohtani from opening day. I didn't have that one, that's for sure. Some big head Griffies. Look at that. You gotta love the big heads. Super, super cool. Look at those tiny legs. That is awesome. Love it. We got a gold card. Topps gold. I think he pulled it and I saw he's just giving me all his sweet cards that I've mentioned that he's pulled. Man, Craig, I really appreciate it, man. I remember Jason saying, hey, Classic collects Topps gold, and that I do. And look at this. 2020 Heritage Topps Chrome Refractor, number out of 571. Should be beautiful. 570 out of 571. Can't get much later than that. Cole Calhoun, man. If you haven't seen this guy do some horizontal dives to catch the ball, I don't think I've seen many players be able to do that as well as him. I mean, horizontal dive and cut off the ball, that must be some crazy, you know, brain calculation subconsciously you gotta be doing there. Gold Francisco Mejia Future Stars, that is sick. Simba, if you don't know Simba, he is a defensive elite master. And trying to get him back up to around 300. So I love Simba. Ryan Braun gold card, very cool. All out of 2019. And it looks like we're moving on to some big Angels here from back in the day. Fleer Ultra Retro Lucky 13. Wow, that's cool. That actually reminds me of kind of like a classic diner, and what would be outside of classic diners but classic cards. And look at this. Now we have a classic car to go with it. I've never seen that one. That was pretty sweet. Love this design from Fleer. Jim Edmonds here on the Cardinals, but he had a nice time on the Angels there, as you can see. Super awesome. Loved Jim Edmonds as well. And look at this, Pinnacle Zenith. Craig sent out some Zenith before you saw me open up a pack. And if you haven't seen Rippin' for Ripkin's Corey open up his pack that Craig sent him, he pulled the diamond card. So yes, that card that we saw before that had kind of an insert with the hole there for the diamond, Corey pulled the Greg Maddux diamond. You guys gotta go check out that video because I was absolutely floored. Amazing. And look at this. Love that. The set. This is actually the Darren Erstad rookie, is it? It says right there, Zenith rookie. Man, Darren Erstad had some good years. He was super fast to first base, and he actually caught the last out of the World Series for the Angels. And look at that, 2020 Heritage David Fletcher. This is the short print, so it's above, I don't know, 400 or whatever they do. David Fletcher, that's my boy right there. Did not have that one. It's hard to add to my David Fletcher PC, and you guys do it pretty easily, it seems like. Mike Trout Illusions from Donruss. Absolutely cool. Is this from 2019? Okay, woo. I've definitely seen this design before. I think I've seen Yelich. Might have been somebody else. But man, Mike Trout is the man. And speaking of Mike Trout, why don't we crack this tin? So we get 75 cards, one exclusive Chrome Decades Best, which I believe are the, draw in this exclusive to the tins. We get 5 Turkey Reds in one Chrome Turkey Red. All right. And I've seen a lot of people struggle about, like, they don't want to, crack or scratch the tin, but there's like a ton of space on the back. There's a lot of space. So we're going to cut it from the bottom, and so as not to damage the tin. Craig, you are giving me my first opportunity to open one of these. So thank you very much. Look at how slick that tin is. Very cool. And they even give you the odds there, but I'm sure it's probably tough to read on that. It's tough to read in person. You kind of catch it out in the light. Look at that. That is a beauty. Super clean. Love the tin. Let's crack it open. All right. If there was ever kind of like a hanger box style thing to not, get the cards dinged, I bet this would be it, right? Wow. So it's even like a bigger stack. Feels bigger than a hanger pack. 79 cards. So probably like 10 or so more cards than a hanger. Check it out. Got a big chunk here. So let's see what we got. We'll be looking for any and all sweet cards. Let's do a flipperoonie there. All right. Let's check this out. We got Hector Neris with the Phillies, looking real stoked right there. Andrew Benetender. That's a fan favorite for the Red Sox there, of course. We got Cesar Hernandez. And look at that, Anthony Santander Orioles jersey. Very cool. That looks like, one of those old medieval times logos or banners, what they call those. Very cool. I haven't seen that one before. We have Mike Fiers, David Peralta, Michael Pineda. There's Javi Baez right there. Chase Anderson. Looks like we got an Angels. Andrew Heaney, not too bad. Hopefully he comes out next year whenever it starts, or this year. And it's come back winning better than ever. Here's a A's rookie, AJ Puck, who's supposed to be really good. I feel like I remember AJ Puck's Bowman years and years ago, but maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Played at Stockton. Wow, okay, so just under Sacramento. Not bad one there. Sandy Alcantara. Look at that. Frankie Lindor. Love that jersey combo. Red jersey, blue kind of sleeves and hat for the Indians there. Super cool. Jose Barrios. Luke Jackson. There's Mike Tauchman with the Yankees. David Price with his old team, the Red Sox. Roman Quinn with the baby blue Phillies jerseys. Gotta love that, right? Jose Quintana, James Paxton. And so triple pinstripe pitchers here. Dylan Cease. There we got Omar Narvaez right there. All right, Reese McGuire. Another Angels is a Matt Thace rookie. Again, like I've said, I think his mental game is probably the most thing that he needs to work on. There's Dan Vogelbach, Hyun Jin. I'll try my best, Pepino. I hope that didn't absolutely blow out half of your eardrums out there. There's Mike Clevenger. Anthony Rendon, league leaders. I kind of like the league leaders because it reminds me of almost like a foul pole type look. Like a little foul pole flag there. Andrew Chafin, Jorge Soler. There's the league leaders for the homers. Saw him. And the second Anthony Rendon card. This feels like an Angels box now, even though he's on the Nats on those cards. Another World Series winner, Steven Strasburg. We got Mitch Haniger. There's Mr. All-World, as my dad calls him, Juan Soto right there. Giving us a lot of stars for sure. Tim Anderson, American League batting title leader. Jose Abreu, league leader in RBIs. Wow, he did beat Jorge Soler. All right, so I think the White Sox are just, they might dominate this next decade. We'll see. Nick Senzel, he was a huge rookie in the 19th update. Nico Goodrum. Tony Gonsolin, who just looks like a guy who's, ready to play. We got Jason Kipnis, and there's one of the big rookies from 2020 Series 1, Mr. Bo Bichette right there. Set him down on the tin there. We got Sonny Gray and Fernando Tatis Jr. Rookie Gold Cup. Not bad. I think this was the one card that I didn't get in my 2020 hobby box. About to set that off to the side. And is this going to be, should be Tim Anderson's base card, right? I was thinking is a short print, but it's probably not. And it indeed is. I don't know why I thought it was a short print anyway, because I flipped the cards over. So our middle is not the real middle. The middle is on the very, very back. So still could get a short print, just might be in the back. There's another baby blue, but it is the Cardinals uni. Love it. Vladdy, rookie gold cup. Pretty cool. So we got Tatis, Vladdy, second years. Ketel Marte, who had a breakout year. You want to check that out. Check out his stats from before 2019. 32 home runs, 92 RBIs, and batted .329. So pretty crazy right there. Look to see how he'll be doing in the future. There's Chris Paddock, future stars with the Padres. Jorge Polanco, it's a Twins jersey I like there. Domingo Santana. And it looks like we have a whole slew of landscapes before we get to our little inserts here. So we got Yasmani Grandal. It's been flopping back and forth. I believe now the White Sox signed him. Tyler Naquin. Lucas Giolito right there. It's a cool picture. Zach Gallen. We have Jacob Waguespack pitcher. And look at that. This was an Angels box because we got the Angels team card. You can see Brian Goodwin right there. Cole Calhoun. There's Andrew Heaney right there in the very, very back. That is, what's his face? Ty Buttrey. Luis Rengifo, who I'm not too hot on. Ohtani, and look at that guy. Fletcher right there. Trout is probably right here because, you know, he's the man of the party, but very, very cool. Angels team card, we'll take it. And an LA team, another LA team, Hollywood Heroes, Dodgers card. Big hair, don't care. Keston Hira, Ben Gamel right there. And Austin Barnes. All right, so let's get into our inserts I set off to the side here. This is where the magic happens. And look at this, a decade's best, Frank Thomas. That's pretty cool. I have to see if Jay's Openings has that Frank Thomas already. 1985 style Aussie Albies. Super nice. Love the 85 style. The back I'm not too hot on because they kept the dark color, make it look like an old stock, but then the front borders is like super white. So I don't know, it's kind of growing on me, but man, love it. There's a lot of Atlanta Braves fans around here. Trey Mancini, Turkey Red. Got another Hobby Baez, Turkey Red. Aaron Nola for the Phillies, he's a good pitcher. Charlie Morton, another good pitcher. And be another good pitcher, Sean Doolittle right there for the Nationals. Very, very cool. And here is the 2 Hoskins inserts that everyone hates on. Probably signed that contract a couple years ago. And it looks like here is our special chrome card for this tin. And it's going to be a Robin Yount, Decade's Best Chrome, baby. Love it. Super cool. I like that design, the 80s. I mean, that does remind me of an 80s look there. Doesn't remind me of the 80s because I wasn't alive during that time, but the 80s kind of style. There's Charlie Morton Chrome. We saw his base and Chrome. And we did end up getting a gold parallel, which are really tough to get in 2020 Series 1, it seems like. Justin Verlander out of 2020, 1937. I love when they used to do the gold embossed number, but, you know, I'm sure Topps is cheap and, you know. Look at that. Justin Verlander, top with wins, 21. The next one on the list, Garrett Cole. Same team, the Houston Astros, with 20 wins. Super, super cool. So I guess their plan was get super good pitchers and then just tell your hitters to cheat. I'm just kidding, guys. Wow. But that was an absolute blast. So our big rookie, I guess you guys could say, is that Bo Bichette. I like the Angels card. And now I have a nice little tin where I can keep some stuff. So I'll have to see what I could find that would fit in there best. But man, look at that shiny, shiny tin. Craig, thank you so much. I appreciate all the cards you sent me. You went way above and beyond on, you know, a thoughtful package, and you know what I like. And again, it's the Cardmunity and the camaraderie that we build here that is most important, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, keep collecting, care about the cards, and most importantly, you know what I'm gonna say, each other. It's a Cardmunity, and we'll see you tomorrow.